Hello, welcome to another live stream of Master Investor. Glad to be here again on another valuable talk on money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brain here at Master Investor. If you're new to our community, make sure you follow us and turn on the notification so that you know when we go live or upload an extraordinary video like today. We're going to be speaking about creating wealth fast, because today we have the tools and resources and everything that we need in order to create passive income and capital gains income through sound investing. Those are the two types of income that we can get from investing. When we do passive income successfully in certain asset classes, then we can get something else that is called phantom cash flow, which is income that shows up somewhere else, but it derives from passive income. And that's going to be another talk for another day. But I'm going to ensure that I mention it now because I'm going to reference this back to this live stream. And we always talk about it, even inside of our digital course. Make sure you click the link in the description so that you have access to our ebook and digital course with more assets that will help you build the asset column with assets that we control with our companies, okay? We have to be doing business with a company because that's how we put ourselves on the wealthy tax bracket, if you will, for lack of a better word. It's a bracket where we take advantage of the tax advantages that are available for wealthy entrepreneurs and a master investor. It's important that we have the wealthy mindset. That's what makes us wealthy at the end of the day. Okay, we first need to have financial education so that we can truly become wealthy in real life. A lot of people, if they accumulate some sort of money through maybe gambling or they won the lottery, but they don't have the financial education, they will end up broke again a few years later. There are a lot of athletes that end up broke after they retire from their career because they stopped making money. They were employees the whole time. They were just high-paying employees that they didn't know how to manage their money or make their money work hard for them. So it's not really money that makes money, is financial education that makes money make money. So the saying that, it takes money to make money, no, I will be more specific and will say before can money make money, then successfully through sound investing, we need financial education. If you don't have financial education, then you're gambling and it's not a calculated risk. It's not the investment that is risky, or it's not investing that is risky per se. It's actually the investor behind the investment that makes the investment risky, or it makes investing risky. So what type of financial education we have? How much are we studying per day on learning something new? Remember what we always say here in our community, we're going to sleep smarter than we were yesterday. We're giving you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. We're here every single day of the week since the year started, giving financial education with tools, references, examples, demonstration on live stream like we're doing today. We have created ads together. We have done the 3 simple steps that create passive income and capital gains income using the internet. And those 3 steps are simple. Anyone can do them. Number 1 is have a capture or landing page. Number 2, have an email autoresponder. Number 3, have targeted traffic going to that capture page. And we need to have a product behind that capture page. When our leads are coming through that capture page, we're going to redirect them to the sales page so that they buy the product that they're looking for. And then we're going to communicate with those leads and potential buyers through the email autoresponder. So those 3 things are the main things that we all need in order to create success online through building our asset column, because without the email autoresponder, you have no way to accumulate networks of different people that are interested in buying our products and solutions that we're offering to them. There are 2 types of people on the internet. Number 1, people that are looking for information, and number 2, people that are looking for a product to purchase to solve a problem that they have. Usually the information that they're looking for is to solve a problem that they have. They have a problem and they want to have answers to that problem. So we're going to be educating and offering the product and solution to those people, right? At the end of the day, ABC always be closing, but the most important is that let's close on autopilot. Let's figure out putting systems together, because otherwise you don't become a wealthy entrepreneur, you don't become a business owner, nor you'll be able to be a master investor if you don't understand how to control systems. Because at the end of the day, an investment is a business, and a business is a system of systems working hard, doing the selling and telling for us. So if we don't learn how to master the ability to raise capital through systems by just put them together, right? They're already created for us. We don't need to know technical skills or any of this stuff. It's simple stuff that we have to do at the end of the day, okay, to put it all together. And this one digital assets app is supposed to make us money over and over again on autopilot. We're not supposed to be working in the asset. After everything is set up, we're going to put in the time at the beginning to set it all up. That's why you have to read our digital course and ebook. Click the link in the description to have access, and you will be able to see the curriculum. I'm going to show it to you right here on screen, how to build cash flow with the internet. You'll have the ebook. You can also find it on Amazon if you like to read it on Kindle, but you don't have the additional assets if you get it on Amazon. However, when you come to our website, you will be able to access all of these assets that we're adding on each digital course that we have. We have 3 ebooks right now: the 10-year rules of money, how to build cash flow with the internet, turn passive income on, how to invest in crypto to build wealth, understanding Bitcoin and blockchain. Those are the 3 ebooks that we have available on Amazon and here on our website, okay? And each ebook has turned into a digital course on our website because our goal is to continue to add more value into that topic by adding additional assets, such as the ones we have right here on this one. We have a personal financial statement that you will download into Excel. You'll fill it in, because the foundation of true wealth is reading financial statements, mastering and learning how to read financial statements, because once we can read financial statements, starting with our own, not only that we can improve the financial statement, because we can take control over the cash flow. We can see exactly the cash flow through the financial statement. We can redirect it. We can adjust our liability column. We can focus on building our asset column. That's the most important thing. It's not about shrinking or trying to minimize expenses. Not at all. It's actually about getting into more debt to invest, to buy assets. It's about expanding our expense column with financial education and investing, right? So that we can have anything that we want. There's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. As long as we have businesses and assets that are producing passive income and capital gains income on autopilot, then we can get any liability that we want. And if we already have liabilities on our asset column, on our liability column, then let's figure out if any of those liabilities can turn into an asset. Maybe you have, liabilities that you can literally turn. A lot of times here in our community, we find out that our partners, once they do this exercise, they were like, oh, they had a liability that they could have been making money with on autopilot at all times. So once you look at yourself on paper financially, then you understand where you are financially, and then you can build a plan that is an actionable plan with steps that you can take every single day and accomplish those steps every day. It's important because, believe it or not, every day counts. Little steps, and being active, investing, right? Being active investors is very important, not giving our money away to somebody else to invest it for us. If we're going to invest in crypto, we're going to go ahead and do it ourselves. We're going to invest in real estate. We're going to go ahead and put the deal together. We're going to raise the capital. We're going to do, that's what I'm talking about. Actively invest. Don't give your money away just because somebody said, well, we'll invest it for you. We'll give you this percentage. No, this Master Investor is not about that. Here at Master Investor, we're truly giving the power to the people, giving the tools, the resources, the mindset. We're breaking the entire wealthy mindset down in different courses, and literally we have built the bridge from the poor mindset to the wealthy mindset, so anybody can walk on that bridge. Whatever you need, you're going to be able to grab from our trainings and products that we offer here at Master Investor. But ultimately is to make you a true leader, a wealthy entrepreneur, and a master investor. And how do we know when we are a master investor? Does it have to do with how much money we have? Well, it depends on the lifestyle that we have, that we want to have. So everybody's lifestyle and a standard of living that we all want is different. Not everybody wants to live in the best cities of the world, in the best mansions, having private jets, luxury items. Not everybody strives for that. A lot of people will be happy living in in a regular house and they just travel whatever they want to do. So depends on the lifestyle that you have. So figure that out. What is your ideal scene? If money wasn't a problem, how much would you have right now as far as like living standards? Where would you be? And then we're going to work that number on that asset column. We're going to make sure that we create enough assets that will produce enough income to cover for those expenses of that lifestyle. And that is when we know we have achieved the status of a master investor, because we have the 3 E's. Financial education is the first E. The second E is financial experience. And the third E is excess of cash flow, of positive cash flow, or aka passive income, right? Same thing. Positive cash flow is the same thing as passive income. Remember, an asset can turn into a liability if you mismanage it, or something goes wrong, or a system breaks down, because an asset is supposed to be a system of systems. Otherwise, you'll find yourself working in the business and it's not your business, it's your job. So you're going to own a job. You don't want to do that. We're not here to create employees. The schools are doing a great job at that already. The school systems, from the time that, because that's their job, that's their mission. If you look at the missions, the mission statement of the school board, that's what they want to create, employees and soldiers. So here at Master Investor, we don't tell people to quit your job. We don't tell you to invest in a certain thing. All we're saying is get financial education. One thing we tell people to invest is in your financial education so that you have power, whether it's in this community that you're doing it with, or you're doing it with whoever you want to have as your mentor, as your partners. But make sure that you're getting the right information. Otherwise, you'll be wasting your time. Here at Master Investor, our goal is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple with lucrative opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. So the whole purpose of our community and products and services is to make our partners ultra wealthy and give back the power, okay? Before you give your money away to anybody, we're telling you, hey, hold on, invest in your financial education, go get a seminar, invest in something that you want to learn about so that you can grab that capital that you have, raise more capital, use credit, use a personal loan, use business loan to buy assets that are cash flowing and make them pass in capital gains income. Those are the 2 types of income that we want to focus on building. But rule number 1 of our community, which you never disrespect, is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard through sound investing. And the reason why that's rule number 1 is because that's what the wealthy do on a daily basis. So we're doing exactly what they do so that we have the freedom that we want to have, the total freedom, because wealth is hand to hand with freedom, okay? That is true wealth, is the ability to be able to do whatever we want because we have excess of passive income and capital gains income from our asset column. That's how we thrive. We don't make money like majority of people earn money through earned income or ordinary income through a paycheck or a salary. They exchange time for money. They sell their time for money. And if you love your job, great. We need great employees. Nothing wrong with that. And you still need to invest into your financial education, because whenever you're ready to retire, what are you going to do? Don't you want to live a better life than you're living now? So how are you going to replace that income? Or how are you going to supplement the income if you have any pension, if there's going to be any? Because today, remember, if you're not putting anything into your 401k, which those are fake assets, because the definition of an asset is that an asset puts money into our pocket whenever we're not working. And a liability takes money out of our pocket, which there's nothing wrong with liabilities as long as we have an asset that pays for that liability's expense. Right? So we need to make sure that we understand the difference between an asset and liability, the difference between good debt and bad debt. This is important when it comes to building our businesses and creating true wealth fast. Today, we can actually tap into unlimited sales on autopilot because we have the sales funnels, systems, communities. We have marketing channels that can literally put us in front of billions of people around the world. So think about what you can do right now with the tools available to us for free. What type of services and products would you like to offer to the market? Whether they're coming from your own creation or somebody else's creation, it doesn't matter. Remember, OPM, or the people's money, the bank's money, we use debt to make us wealthy. We also use other people's time legally and ethically, other people OPT. And in other people's products too, because people and businesses are paying us to bring in business to them. And it's a win-win relationship. So there are many marketplaces that you can start grabbing different products that you're passionate about. They're not our products. We don't need to buy them. And all we have to do is send leads that are interested in that product. And when we get a conversion, we get a percentage on every sale. And if it's a subscription product, then we continuously get that passive income coming in. And even if it's not a subscription product, as long as we bring in a daily amount of sales on autopilot, that turns into passive income. We're sleeping, we're making those sales on autopilot, and then now we can either create a similar ad to that one, launch a different ad channel for that same product. We can double down on the marketing for that and reach more people, right? We can do so many things to even acquire more leads. That's why we're able to say that we can acquire unlimited leads, because in reality we can. Today we have no borders in the online world. We can position ourselves in every single country around the world that has access to the internet, and we can sell things. And digital assets are so amazing because they get delivered instantly. There's no physical product. And even if there's a physical product, today we can do drop shipping, we can do white label through Alibaba, having the factory send the products straight to the customer with our branding, without the customer knowing that it's coming straight from the factory. We have the ability to do affiliate marketing without touching their physical products. We don't need to worry about shipping any products. We can literally handle everything through the systems online. So the opportunity is big to start building financial freedom and true wealth. Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. If you have any questions, drop it below in the comment section. I'm watching the chat. And as we're here every single day giving you financial education and the tools that we can all use to accumulate wealth fast online, we want to encourage you to actively turn that information into knowledge by applying it in your life, okay? Because there's one thing, I can come here and give you all of this great information that makes us wealthy, but we can only put it into perspective when we actually apply it in our lives, because you need to see it in action. So whatever you're learning today, the 3 simple steps, if you don't have a capture page, you need a capture page, right? That's what I'm talking about. Take massive action. So if you're listening to this on the replay, pause the video, do the 3 simple steps, and also get into our digital course so you have the entire total guide on how to build our asset column successfully. Okay, the ebook has over 500 pages, 49 chapters with financial education and a step-by-step guide on showing you exactly how to put all the systems together, how to start building passive income and capital gains income through sound investing. It's going to give you the different levels of investors, the types of investors, the categories of investors that exist, the controls of a master investor. Is going to give us the history of money, the evolution of money, and what is money today, and why today money is debt, and it's created with debt. That's why debt is tax-free, and that's why we encourage everyone in our community to use debt to become wealthy, because taxes are the highest expense humans have. So if we can minimize taxes by utilizing debt from the gate, and since we're buying assets that produce passive income and capital gains income, then we can minimize taxes by having the right tax strategy ahead of the year with our CPA, business attorney. We need to treat our business very serious from the beginning, as if it's a big business, because we don't need to have a lot of employees to call it a big business. One product can go viral and create millions of dollars per month. So think about the power of the internet, the tools that we have, and work on our leadership skills. This year, we're supposed to be compounding and honing our crafts, whatever we're skillful in. We need to hone that and work on that, right? And create and monetize our skills and our passions and everything that we want to do in life. We need to be living through our purpose. And we can only do that when we have figured out the money part. We need to have those pipelines coming in. with passive income and capital gains income. The more we talk about money, the better we get at business. Okay, it's important that we have these conversations about creating wealth. This is when ideas get downloaded into our minds and we can express them and we can put them together. We can build a business plan, bring it into existence. Once we start putting attention on our asset column, everything changes. People focus on the income column more than they focus on the asset column, and that's why they always chase the money. Here at Master Investor, we show you how to get money to chase us. It's a very big different mindset. We're not chasing the money. Money's chasing us. We're the masters of money. We tell money what to do. Money is our slave. We tell money, you're going to go out there and work and you're going to bring us more money back. You're not going to come back until you have multiplied yourself. And then we're going to recycle those gains into our asset column, because our businesses are supposed to buy other businesses that are cash flowing too. Why? Because that's how we reach the formula velocity of cash flow, and also we reach infinite return on investment, because the formula velocity of cash flow is literally when we have reached infinite return on investment with that asset. There are 5 steps to the formula velocity of cash flow. That formula is, number 1, acquire cash flow and asset, right? Number 2, recoup the capital that we invested back as soon as possible, okay, from the cash flow that is generated, right? Recoup our money back. That's number 2. Number 3 is keep control over the asset. After we recoup our money back, we still keep control over the asset, even though we have none of our money invested in the deal anymore. Even though we may have debt on it, we could have a loan on it, but none of our capital that we invested is in the deal. We have recouped that back. If we invest any of our money back. If we invest any of our money at the beginning. And step number 4 is to move the generated cash flow from the asset into buying a new asset. And that's when we reach infinite return on investment. We have a printing money machine, literally, a cash cow. It's money for nothing because we have no money invested in the deal. Therefore, it's infinite return on investment. It's very important that we remember that term. Remember, a lot of times, all it takes is knowing the right words, right? And being able to use them correctly at the right settings. Vocabulary is critical when it comes to building wealth. Majority of people, all they're missing is expanding the vocabulary in business. It's like a doctor. They speak their own lingo. Business, we have our own lingo. And we need to learn that, because once we master money, then we master everything else in life. We can manifest anything that we want. You have anything that we ever dream of. We need to master money, and we need to be comfortable talking about money. Okay, so if you have a family, if you have a partner, you have to sit them down every day and talk about money, how to get wealthy together. Otherwise, the relationship will die alone, because money is an aspect that we're all involved, intertwined together without knowing. Okay, that's why we call it the cash flow circle, and that's why we created the cash flow circle inside of our community, which is basically a circle that represents the entire world. It represents the money, right? We all form part of this world of money. And there are 4 players, main players in that cash flow circle. And on the left side, we find, on the left top corner, we find the employees. On the left bottom, we find the self-employed. On the right corner, top right corner, we find the business owner. On the right bottom corner, we find the inside investor or the master investor. Okay, those are the 4 players: the employee, the self-employed, business owner, and inside investor. Okay, so a lot of people only play on the left side of the cash flow circle the entire life, and they maybe invest sometimes in fake assets. 401ks are fake assets. If it's not putting money into your pocket, it's a fake asset. If it's taking money out of your pocket every single month, it's a liability. An asset is supposed to make us money. If it's not making us money, then it's not an asset. You cannot label it an asset. It's supposed to make us money whenever we're not working. And today, you know how the pension works. It's not like it used to be. The companies, the employer is not obligated to pay you if you don't put anything into your pension. And a lot of times people can only pay their bills. That's about it with their money that they're making. So they have no money left to invest. And they should actually invest before they pay other bills. That's the plan that I will give to others. It's like, hey, tell everybody else to wait, and then you invest in your financial education. You invest in creating an asset so that you can come out of those bills. But, that's another topic for another time. But I want you to focus on building that asset column and figuring out, what is the exit strategy. And remember that if you don't put anything in your pension, the employer cannot put anything in it. So if you put something in it, the employer puts 50%, or they match you up. It's a matching. So you put 50, they put 50. Basically, they match you for whatever you put into your pension. So a lot of people don't put anything into their pension. And if they do, who says that that's going to be there? Because what they're doing is grabbing that money and investing it in mutual funds and other highly risk vehicles that who knows if those companies are going to be there. So that's what I'm talking about. Those people lack financial education because you're giving your money away, where you could actually be looking at the economy. You could be investing that money into different cryptocurrencies, different stocks, different commodities, gold, silver, commercial real estate, digital assets, e-commerce, building your own brand. So many things that we can do to accumulate wealth fast by taking control over our finances because we have financial education. So start investing today here with us at Master Investor in your financial education. Click the link somewhere on this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link below. If you're watching this on TikTok or any other platform, go to our bio, download our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. You will thank me later because that ebook will give you, it's a timeless masterpiece, okay? And you will always have access to any asset that we add into that digital course when you obtain the ebook through our website. Okay, so the price that you see there on our website is not going to be there in the near future because we are adding exclusive interviews, tools, resources, references, and many more assets into that digital course to emphasize on the topic of the volume on how to build cash flow with the internet in this instance, right? So we're continuously adding more value into the course. And that's our goal here at Master Investor, that anybody that comes in right now will always be grandfathered in regardless of the price. So whenever you're watching this, the price might not be what is showing right now on screen because we may add more assets right now. So we're working on doing that as we speak. And we're working on our fourth ebook, How to Raise Capital to Build Wealth. Is very important because the job number one of an entrepreneur, as we know, is to raise capital. And the number one skill is to learn how to sell without selling using systems and smart marketing. Okay, so raising capital is very critical when it comes to building true wealth. And a lot of people have a hard understanding of that. We have to utilize OPM, other people's money. We have to raise capital from the front end. So every business is created to raise capital from the front end, from direct sales. Right? We're selling a product. The systems that we have in place are selling a product. It's solving a problem in the marketplace. And also the business is so established successfully with all the elements of a successful business. We explain that inside of our ebook. We explain the cash flow triangle, which contains 8 elements: mission, team, leadership, cash flow, communications, systems, legal, and product. Those are the 8 elements that a successful business should have established. If one of those elements are missing, then the business will fail. Every successful business, you can match those 8 elements in that business. And we explain that in detail inside of our ebook. So click the link below. Somewhere on our website, you'll find access to our virtual office, and you'll be able to start investing on your asset column because you're going to take control over your money. You're not going to give your money away to anyone. You're actually going to invest it yourself and build your asset column with companies that you control 100%. All right. Take massive action right now. And then I have, of course, today's article that I wrote for us so that we can emphasize more on what we have been talking about for the past minutes. Today is February 23rd, 2024, Mastering the Art of Acquiring Cash Flow and Assets. Today's golden rule is to focus on building the asset column daily with real assets that we control with our companies. Today's title is Accelerating Wealth Accumulation Online, Strategies for Fast-Tracked Financial Success. In an era defined by digital innovation and limitless opportunities, accumulating wealth online has become a compelling aspiration for many individuals seeking financial independence and abundance. While traditional paths to wealth may require years of dedication and patience, the digital realm offers avenues for fast-tracking wealth accumulation with strategic planning and execution. In this talk, we will explore the actionable strategies and principles for accelerating wealth accumulation online, empowering us to achieve our financial goals at an unprecedented pace. Number one, identify lucrative opportunities. The first step towards accelerating wealth accumulation online is identifying high potential opportunities for generating income. Explore various online business models such as e-commerce, affiliate marketing, digital products, freelancing, online courses, and content creation. Conduct thorough market research to assess demand, competition, and profitability within our chosen niche. Identify underserved markets or emerging trends where we can capitalize on untapped opportunities for rapid wealth accumulation. Number two, leverage scalable business models. Scalability is a key determinant of accelerated wealth accumulation online. Focus on building businesses or income streams that can scale rapidly with minimal incremental effort or resources. E-commerce businesses, digital products, and subscription-based models are examples of scalable business models that allow us to reach a broad audience and generate exponential revenue growth over time. Prioritize scalability in our business strategy to maximize our wealth building potential, and also is attractive for other investors that our business can scale because they're be more willing to invest in our business and lend us money. And this also goes for the banks when they can see that we can scale the business. Number three, embrace automation and outsourcing. Automation and outsourcing are powerful tools for streamlining processes, increasing efficiency, and freeing up our time to focus on high-impact activities. Leverage automation tools, software solutions, and workflow optimization techniques to automate repetitive tasks such as email marketing, customer support, and data analysis. Delegate non-core activities to virtual assistants, freelancers, or agencies to leverage their expertise and scale our operations rapidly. We're using their products, their platforms, right, their services to leverage and help us even run more efficiency. By embracing automation and outsourcing, we can accelerate wealth accumulation by maximizing productivity and minimizing time constraints. Number four, invest in high ROI, also known as return on investment, assets. Strategic investments play a pivotal role in accelerating wealth accumulation online. Allocate capital towards high return assets such as stocks, cryptocurrencies, real estate, and alternative investments with the potential for significant appreciation or passive income generation. Remember, there are 5 different asset classes that exist. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, business. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities. Diversify our investment portfolio to mitigate risk and optimize returns across different asset classes. Leverage investment strategies such as dollar cost averaging, value investing, and opportunities trading to capitalize on market opportunities and maximize our wealth building potential. Number 5, monetize our skills and expertise. Our skills, knowledge, and expertise are valuable assets that can be monetized effectively online. Identify our areas of expertise, whether it is in technology, marketing, design, writing, or consulting, and leverage them to create income streams. Offer freelance services, consulting packages, or online courses to clients or students seeking our specialized skills. Monetize our expertise through coaching, mentoring, or speaking engagement to generate high margin income streams that accelerate our wealth accumulation journey. Number 6, optimize for passive income. Passive income streams are instrumental in accelerating wealth accumulation by generating consistent revenue with minimal ongoing effort. Focus on building passive income streams through dividend paying stocks, rental properties, affiliate marketing, digital products, membership size, or royalties. Invest time and resources upfront to create assets or systems that generate passive income reliably over time. Prioritize scalability, sustainability, and recurring revenue in our passive income endeavors to maximize our wealth building potential. Number 7, continuously learn and adapt. The digital landscape is dynamic and ever evolving, requiring continuous learning and adaptation to stay ahead of the curve. Invest in our personal and professional development by acquiring new skills, staying abreast of industry trends, and networking with like-minded individuals. Experiment with new strategies, test different approaches, and be open to feedback and iteration. Embrace a growth mindset that fosters resilience, creativity, and innovation, enabling us to navigate challenges and seize opportunities for accelerated wealth accumulation online. Number 8, take calculated risk. Accelerating wealth accumulation often requires taking calculated risk and stepping outside our comfort zone. Evaluate potential opportunities and assess the associated risk and rewards before making investment decisions. Embrace a risk-aware approach that balances risk mitigation strategies with the pursuit of high potential opportunities. Be willing to take calculated risks that align with our long-term financial goals and risk tolerance, knowing that calculated risks are essential for achieving extraordinary results. In conclusion, accumulating wealth online at an accelerated pace is within reach for those who are proactive, strategic, and resourceful in our approach. By identifying lucrative opportunities, embracing scalable business models, leveraging automation and outsourcing, investing in high ROI assets, monetizing our skills and expertise, optimizing for passive income, continuously learning and adapting, and taking calculated risks, we can fast track our wealth accumulation journey and achieve financial abundance in the digital age. Seize the opportunities that abound in the online realm and embark on a path towards accelerated wealth accumulation that empower us to live life on our own terms. I hope that you enjoyed today's live stream and our topic for discussion, which is building wealth fast, right? How can we go from zero to from point A to point B financially fast? And of course, with assets that we're controlling. So fast in a good way, not in a negative way, not in a bad way. Today, we can actually get wealthy fast. If we're not doing it fast and we're doing something wrong, we're choosing the wrong vehicles. Because we have access to the internet, we can sell worldwide, we can have access to factories, we can do drop shipping, we can create websites for free. I mean, we don't really need to even invest any money at the beginning to start building wealth. You can do 3 simple steps that I gave you earlier in this video to start building the asset column successfully. Let me know what you think of today's talk. If you have any questions, I'll come back and answer them. When you drop them below, I'll get a notification and I'm pretty fast to answer, or one of our team members will come here and will answer, okay? I appreciate you being here with us at Master Investor. Keep a Master Investor working by investing in our products and services. If you need anything, just send us an email and we will be in touch shortly, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economies. I'll talk to you on the next live stream. We're here every single day, giving the good and bad news of money, right? And helping you understand exactly how to create wealth successfully using the tools that we already have. And a lot of times we're already using these tools, right? Because how many hours do you spend consuming online on different social media platforms? So I want us to become more producers and consumers. It's okay to consume. We have to consume, but we need to consume the right information, have the right mentors, and invest our time wisely, because one of the main differences between the wealthy and the poor is the way we invest our time. All right. I'll leave you with that and stay extraordinary and wealthy. Bye for now.